Is this filming? Hey, what's up? Okay, so check this out. So, there's different types of yogurts. Some yogurts have many cultures, like Bulgarian yogurt. Bulgarian has the most cultures in it. Actually, yogurt is Bulgarian because the prime culture in yogurt is called Bulgaris. See, the proof is in the pudding, right? So to speak, because Greeks and Bulgarians always argue about who makes the yogurt or who invented it. Well, Bulgarians did, because the microbiotic or the culture in it's called Bulgaris. It's not called Greekus or whatever. Okay, so aside from that, over in the other part of Europe, you have the Scandinavians and the Vikings and this whole Nordic cultures. They have their own type of yogurt. They have their own type of yogurt in all these European nations. And yogurt's important because it's a great way, it's one of the best ways to preserve milk. Milk will spoil. If you take the milk and remove all the lactose sugar from it, it turns into lactose acid, as opposed to lactose sugar turns into lactose acid, which preserves the milk. Yogurt is a way of preserving the milk and removing the sugar, because the culture eats the sugar. So when you consume the yogurt, you're not eating the sugar, because what you don't want is, you don't want all the sugar, but you want the fat and you want all the proteins and everything. So this is what I do. Okay, so I start with any type of cream. I do like, it's like just half and half. Half and half just means 10% cream, as opposed to whole milk, which is 3.25, which is just right, we call it homo milk, or and then you got 2% and then skim. Those milks have actually more sugar. A fatter milk has less sugar. It has more fat, but fat is not bad for you. Well, according to what I'm reading, but who knows. Okay, so this is what I do. Okay, so I have two batches here. This is maybe the 15th generation. Okay, and it tastes better every freaking generation. It gets smoother and better. So what I do is I start off with maybe this much, like a tablespoon of actual yogurt that I've made. I top it up with this. I pour this milk until it hits the top. Now check this out. After a day and a half, look how solid that is. Okay, look at this. Okay, watch this. Look at that. And it tastes great. So what I'm going to do is, of course, it's just plain yogurt, but I'm going to have it, like, I like to sweeten it. So I either put honey, sometimes like just regular white sugar, but I try to avoid that. But what's good is I make my own jam. So I take any fruit and I make compote out of it. So I boil the hell out of it, right? So in this case, I have some peaches from the Okanagan. These are from BC. So what I'm going to do, I love peaches and cream, or peaches and yogurt, right, with a little bit of honey. So what I'll do is I'm going to take these peaches and I'm going to slice them, halve them, and then I'm going to basically, I'm going to skin them, take the skins off, and then I'm going to slice it up and put a little bit of honey, let that marinate a bit in the fridge, and then I'm going to mix it with the yogurt. So anyways, that's what I wanted to show you. So when I've consumed this and down to here at this level, then I top it up with milk again, and then I leave it out. See, I put it in the fridge now. This is ready to go in the fridge. This one is still going. So from a tablespoon of yogurt, from a little bit, I've been making, liters. It's amazing.